We're in Cullman, Alabama at the St. Bernard Prep School, and we'll be holding the Elite Archery Pro-Am this weekend and looking forward to a really good weekend of competition. Yeah, we've been coming to this facility for 12 years now, and the ranges have been established and they're all set. The reason we like this facility is because of the fact we can stay on site, we can have a lot of things done on site. It's big enough to accommodate any type of tournament we want to put on. We did build, like I said, those new special ranges for the pros, and we have the ability to continue to improve this facility and make it better each time we come, and they do a good job of doing that for us. St. Bernard is actually a very unique facility. It's over 900 acres. There's an actual monastery on site that's been here since the 1800s. That monastery is self-sustaining. They have their own cattle and everything else out here, but they have a prep school and they also have a church here. And those facilities make it a really unique opportunity because they allow us to even house people in the boys' dorms. So we got probably maybe 100 shooters staying on site with us this weekend, and it kind of makes it different. You know, people aren't just running off for 20, they're all here. So we enjoy doing that, and we have a really nice facility as far as the sponsor areas and the setups, the ranges. We have a new set of 2 ranges we put in last year that this year we'll use again, and we euphemistically call it the Black Forest because it's probably the darkest set of ranges that ASA's ever used. And we'll be putting the pros back down there again and challenging them to really figure it out the hard way because they can't see anything. That's the fun part. Then we get to come back up here. We have a soccer pitch that was actually used as a practice facility from a couple of European teams during the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. So we'll be on the soccer pitch for the pro shoot down, and we'll be starting promptly at 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. That's the agreement on contract with the Sportsman's Channel. And so that shoot down will start promptly at 4 o'clock, I've been told.
Got it.
This facility here is large enough that we can have 14 competition ranges. We have a 40 target practice range, and then we have a GPO known distance shoot, and that's 20 more. So there's 17 total 20 target ranges. When the semis came in Monday morning, there was over 400 targets on those trailers. And we quickly put them out on the ranges, and right now they're finishing up, getting everything ready for the competition to start.
I'm gonna tell you something. They're all 12s, except this one right here. Yeah, now refilm that. See, now everybody's 12s.
when we first scheduled this event this year, this was going to be the classic. This was going to be the last event of the year, and we typically see a crowd, a group of maybe 1,800 shooters coming in. We do have another event in August now because we had to postpone the event from March that we were going to do at Fort Benning. And because of that, you now have people, unfortunately, who have to choose which weekend they can get off. So we think that we're going to see probably 1,700 shooters. And again, it's the same problem we had in June where we have 2 weekends in the same month, people trying to get time off work and that kind of stuff. So we think we'll be at 1,700 easy. The facility can accommodate a lot more than that. We have a plan that would put out 2,200 shooters without having any more than 5 to a stake at any given time. This being the final event prior to the Classic score has to count towards Shoot of the Year. But this is the last event where you can build up points towards Shoot of the Year and drop a bad score if you had one. So right now, as an example, Danny McCarthy, I think he's got like a 30-point lead over Levi. If in this particular event, Levi is to have any chance of catching Danny, this is where he's going to have to do it. So that's what's really going. The biggest move this weekend is Shoot of the Year. Your last chance to get your points if you missed one or you didn't have a chance to shoot well at one. This is the make good. So that's going to put a lot of pressure on these guys to really get out there and grind hard this weekend.